My wife tried to kick me out of our house on her birthday livestream to impress her new lover, unaware that the house is a company asset and I just fired her. Jessica wasn't just my wife, she was an aspiring lifestyle influencer. And I use that term loosely. Her entire brand was built on the luxury lifestyle I provided. The cars, the clothes, and specifically the sprawling modern villa in the hills that served as the backdrop for 90% of her content. And on paper, she technically worked for my company. She loved the aesthetic, but she hated the man who paid for it. I knew about Tyler for weeks. He was her personal trainer, a guy with more abs than brain cells who started showing up in her TikToks way too often. I played the fool, waiting for the right moment. I didn't realize she was planning a grand finale until I overheard her on the phone with her sister. She wanted to rebrand. She wanted to launch her single girl era live on her birthday, kicking me to the curb in front of her 200,000 followers to boost her engagement metrics. The night of the party, the house was packed with other influencers, ring lights, and caterers. The champagne was flowing, and the Wi-Fi was struggling. I stood in the corner nursing a scotch, watching her perform. At 9 p.m. she went live. She pulled Tyler into the frame, giggling, and then turned the camera toward me. The mood shifted instantly. She put on her best victim face. "Guys," she told her phone, "I have to be real with you. My energy has been so blocked lately, and I think it's time to cleanse the toxicity." She walked over to me, phone held high so the comments section could see my reaction. Tyler loomed behind her like a bodyguard. "David," she said, her voice shaking with fake emotion. "I can't do this anymore. You don't fit my vibration. I want a divorce, and since this is my sanctuary, I need you to leave. Tonight, Tyler will make sure you get out safely." The chat was going wild. "YAAS queen. Kick HIM out. Upgrade." It was a public execution. I looked at the phone, then I looked at her. I didn't yell, I didn't beg, I just pulled out my own phone and opened an email app. "That's interesting, Jessica," I said, loud enough for the microphone to pick up. "But there are two slight problems with your rebrand." She rolled her eyes. "Don't make this difficult, David. Just leave my house." "That's the first problem," I corrected. "This isn't your house. It's not even our house. This property is held by Summit Holdings LLC, a corporate entity." She scoffed. "So, we're married, it's marital property." "No," I smiled. "It's a commercial asset. You live here under a property management agreement as an employee of Summit Holdings, which brings me to the second problem." I hit send on my phone. "I just sent a notification to HR. You see, Clause 4A of your employment contract, the one that pays for your lease, your car, and that phone you're holding, has a strict morality and non-compete clause. Attempting to evict the CEO of the parent company from his own asset on a public platform is considered gross misconduct." Her face faltered. Tyler looked confused. The comments section started to turn. "Wait, he's her boss. She works for him, LOL." So I continued, stepping into the frame. "Jessica, you are effectively terminated, effective immediately. And since housing is a benefit of employment, your tenancy is revoked. You have 24 hours to vacate the premises." "You can't do that," she shrieked, breaking character. "I can, and regarding Tyler," I looked at the guy. "You're currently trespassing on corporate property. Security is at the gate. You can walk out or you can be carried out." Tyler didn't hesitate. He looked at the camera, looked at Jessica, and realized his sugar mama was actually broke and unemployed. He muttered, "I'm not getting arrested for this," and walked straight out the front door. Jessica stood there alone, reading the comments that were now flooding with L, gold digger fail, and laughing emojis. I turned off the Wi-Fi router on my way to the guest house. When I woke up the next morning, she was gone.